What is going on, PlayStation Nation? Welcome to Overpowered Gaming with your boy CEO Baby. I'm just opening up the chat. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Hope you guys enjoy the day. I am a father as well. I just want to do a chill stream. It's not really too much to do in the division. I'm actually trying to get the sturdy 5.56 blueprint. So I can only do one daily blueprint because all the ones for the week is finished. Welcome to the stream. So we're going to be just running around chilling, you know, probably doing some challenging missions and things like that. I will do an in-depth build video on this gear set for the raid Aces of 8. I will talk about it in the next video on how it's really good for the raid and what you would want to put on this gear set. It's not really a good solo gear set, but it is a gear set that you definitely want to run in a group. It sucks that this gear set is only limited to subgroups in the raid. If everybody get these buffs, the raid will be extremely easy. So hopefully they fix that where you can run one aces. Also, I have a full negotiators on my build, as well as a what is it called? I like True Patriot, but the other one is Tip of the Spear with Survivalist, which is one of my favorite specialists. But yeah, it's just haven't been no luck with like the RGN in the game for me, man. I have beaten the raid a lot, and it's been consecutive, no drops, no Eagle Bearer. You know, a lot of people that I play with first time doing it, they're getting it and stuff like that, and that's a gun that I really want. The raid is not challenging at all. It's much easier now the more that you beat it, so it's not a problem doing the raid every week. And going for it, it takes extremely a long time to get that gun, man. You know what I mean? And I definitely want that gun so I can get back to my PvP stuff. I like the direction that Division 2 is going as far as PvE. Like I said, I'm losing a big PvE player. I mean, I like RPGs type of games. I like loot shooters, so I definitely play the PvE sides of it. But for the most part, it was just conducting myself to get gear sets for PvP. But you know, they do an excellent job with Division 2 as far as the PvE aspect of it and the new updates they got, which is going to keep people coming back to the game. And it's also free for 3 days over the course of this weekend from the 13th to the 16th. You can play it for free. So a lot of people sending me a message. Like my friend said, they're going to be picking the game up. A lot of people is coming over from different genres, and they're going to be picking it up. And like I said, the game is very grindy, but they do an excellent job with loot to keep you herding and looking at your gear sets and different loot that you're picking up off the ground. They do an excellent job with that. The crafting needs to change just a little bit in this game. They need to let you optimize at least 2 pieces, especially if you're running a gear set. Or a full brand set. You should be able to get the highest rolls doing challenging missions and things like that. You should be at least have a RG and chance to get that. But it just seems like even if you do the more challenging things, it's still not as rewarding as like going in the dark zone and finding good pieces and shit like that. But yeah, man, I've been enjoying the raids for the most part. Of course, I help people do the raid, and so I was playing with a group yesterday, and it was just like, oh my god, they didn't know what the hell to do, and they wasn't getting it either. So I just had to leave. I played it probably about like 10 times, and it was just like, nah, they not getting it. And the only reason I say that is because like when you familiar with like playing the raid or beating the bosses and stuff, you only see them going down. You only see the end. It's real specific. But I got a lot of patience, and I'm pretty well rounded at being a nice guy. And having the patience to deal with new players and things like that. Because I just want to build a strong team, not necessarily a clan, but it's like a strong team that we can really like put our foot down and really focus on the raid. So kind of want to do that. But like I said, I don't have no problem finding people to play with or putting together a group. Won't let me jump over that. Putting together a group to do the raid. But yeah, I got to get some polycarbonates, and I hope they give me the freaking 5.56 so I can run my brutal, or I try a brutal and clutch build for my AR. I got a sick build for the Eagle Bearer when I get it. It's right here with the Wyvern. It's a brutal, and this is one for PV for the raid. But I'm gonna end up changing that for PvP. It's gonna be similar in PvP. That's like 56, 57. Well, now that I got the little scope, I can put 60% on my ARs. And that build right there is just like for speed running, man. If we all got DPS or something, we can just run through and use that type of build. Of course, you want to get your health down and then defend the drone. You'll be able to take out enemies pretty fast. It's a good build. Yeah, but this Aces and Eights, man, it's an excellent build. Like I said, it could use a lot of things. I did get the craft for mask yesterday, so I wanted one with health, and I also got another mask in the stash that is got a skill power on it, but you really don't need that much skill power within this piece. It's a lot of offensive roles and a lot of defensive roles. Not that many defensive roles, but offensive roles is only like the knee pad. If you can get something on the knee pad, you can kind of balance it out. This is pretty decent for a sniper set. I've seen people with like 4,000 health and shit like that, 100 something armor. So if you can get the good pieces, like I said, I would like to have just get out of cover. I would like to have this gear set a little bit more optimized around health, like maybe 100k. And the damage is pretty fair within this set as far as headshot damage, and using the SVD is good. This is the only damage to elites that you can put on this set. So 50% damage to elites, and plus like your muzzle and your thing, like 60% almost would be dope if you can get that 50%. So I'm just looking for a mask with like 50%, and I'm gonna throw it on this set as far as like doing the raid. The backpack was pretty decent. I did go headshot damage, get rid of that crit damage. Or weapon damage, I wish I would have had a higher roll in weapon damage. Then I wouldn't have went headshot damage because I really don't need it, but it helps out. But this is a good chest piece as far as like 2 firearm rolls, but you can, like I said, skill power not that important. You can get 2 defensive rolls, I believe, on this, so armor and health, and maybe weapon damage would have been dope. So I probably craft that later on today to try to get that. Holster, you can only get crit chance, and I put a big fat health roll on it, and the max is about that. I think it's like 25, maybe 32. I did try to roll 40 up there, but it was like it had a cap of like 25, so you can't get that. So that's where most of your health is going to come from, your holster. And if you get it on your chest piece, you can get it up to 100k. You can only get crit chance and, on the knee pad, so that's pretty fair there. And then the gloves, of course, I got sniper and skill power. I don't know if you can get health here, but I'm gonna roll some other gloves to try to get health. That's a little bit more health, or maybe a little bit more armor. 230. One like 132 in health. It'll be decent. That way I could kind of snipe in the open. But yeah, I'm gonna go over this gear set and show you how it's beneficial in the raid. I got like some videos share I got to put together. Backpack, this is a perfect backpack. Like I said, I would like to put weapon damage up here, but it didn't come with health. I would like it to come with health. Cooldown reduction is fine. And like I said, weapon damage. And then my sniper be hitting a little bit harder. I know they're going to be changing the mods, but you see I'm using generic mods. It's only 4%. I got like 4 of those on this build set. SVD is pretty good. You can run it 2 ways. Lucky Shot, I got one with Lucky Shot, but I went with Ranger and Extra, but I would want Lucky Shot and Extra there. But I just got to find another extra piece. Lucky Shot is really good for this build. It's a Ranger one that I use with Protected Reload and Allegro. You really don't need that. Of course, the secondary, you want to run your Nemesis. The Nemesis is short, probably about 9% of damage. They're like 444,000 is the highest you can get it. It's a little off, but it's there. But yeah, I'm about to do a challenging mission in a minute so you can see this gear set. And like I said, it's beneficial in the group all the way. Like if you're running a 4-man squad, it is ridiculous. But it's good. It's good for the raid, man. I ran it through the whole raid, man. Razorback, everything, and it was pretty decent. Just at the end of when you're shooting the terminals, at the end of Razorback, shooting the computers, you want to switch to an LMG. So I just kind of like switch to an LMG, get rid of my Nemesis, you know. Not throwing one of these LMGs here. I got the extra there, so look at these mags, man. 162 bullets. With the sturdy with the bag thing that's right here, it's 135. So yeah, just have one of those in the cut when it's time to do damage to the machines, and it's good. But like when you playing most of the raid, you're just really buffing up your team, giving them the damage. And for some reason, that's all I get is like aces and eights. I get a little bit of the 4 of a kind, which gives you armor, and then a 4 house gives your teammates 100 extra bullets, or 50 extra bullets. I'm sorry. So if you got a big magazine or something like an LMG, it's really good. But the gear set is pretty fine. Headshots, you get two parts in a headshot. See, 4 of a kind got armor, and then every headshot you get, it gives you 2 cards, and the cards actually stack. So if you got like 4 cards and you get a headshot, it'll go into it'll give you the full 5 and then go into the next one. So you have to only shoot 3 times. And you can kind of time it. Like if you really get familiar with the cards, like right now I can get another 4 house or something like that because I have that. So I would get probably 2 aces and that would probably be like a 4 house or some shit like that. So if you're really familiar with like poker and shit like that, it'll help you out with like timing how you want to get the damage for your team. I think 2 aces and 8s would be dope. Even Negotiator's Dilemma in the raid is pretty fair for DPS. But like I said, I just haven't seen the head armor again. I haven't seen anything like that. So as you can see, I got 5 cards. But watch this. So he gave me 2 stacks. Get 1 to the body. Forward count. See, I'm getting a lot of armor, which that 30% is pretty decent. It lasts for like 30 seconds. I think they say 10 or 30 seconds. I'm not sure, but yeah. I'm just running around looking for some polycarbonates and stuff. I'm about to actually do a challenging mission. I just got to try to get this daily done again. I just log on every day to do that because they're not giving me my 5.56 magazine. Shot is off. Shot is bad right now. I'm rusty. We gotta get on point. So you get it on like armor and armor enemies and even machines and stuff. So when you're shooting the dogs and stuff, you can spam it. Pretty fair. But it's a decent set, man. Like I said, it's really good. Deadeye was one of my favorite sets, so you know I like anything like this. And Deadeye was pretty dope as a sniper set in Division 1. This is reminiscent of Deadeye as far as the damage, but it's good because they made it everything now really affect how the team play. And like I said, you can get upwards of like 600-700 mil with the 6 or 7 mil with the Nemesis, man. One shot. You know what I'm saying? You get higher if you got a higher base damage. But yeah, once you like mark somebody with a Nemesis, I think the highest I hit was about 7 mil. And that just like really shreds everything. Alright, so we're gonna do a challenging mission, then I'm gonna run around and look for some polycarbonates. But yeah, man, it's been fair, man. Like I said, I was able to get the gear set. Playing in the group, I was able to get the gloves and the backpack. And running it this week, they actually didn't give me that much aces, but I could end up getting the backpack to finish my set out, so that was pretty fair. But now I can craft shit, so it's good. Like I said, I'm gonna do a Negotiator's Dilemma and a Tip of the Spear. I think Tip of the Spear is beneficial with the pulse skill power. I think that's probably what you want to use for killing the enemy and having an extra pulse. That'd be pretty decent for like that might be good in PvP, but as far as like the aces is like the best set out right now.
Your goal is a collection of transcripts and notes from months of prisoner interrogations. The information is stored on a military-grade laptop, kept in the main holding area downstairs.
Okay, hit his ass.
You like that, agent?
Let me do a match, mate, so you can see like. Well, no, I don't matter. Don't matter.
The first priority is to release the prisoners to keep the True Sons busy. You'll be looking for some kind of security terminal.
He can hit me, but I can't hit him.
The security terminal should be somewhere nearby. Look around. Active terminal detected.
I might run the raid like a
Find
little
it,
later.
patch eyes again.
I mean, doing it ain't really be no
Okay,
point, but yeah,
now to open the cells.
I might mess
And the
around with
cells
it.
are open.
I must got damage. Yeah, I still got damage.
The main holding area
So as you
is
see, we get a full
downstairs.
house.
Get moving.
It went from 21 bullets to 34. So it's pretty decent. Like Lucky Shot would be pretty dope with this with extra because Lucky Shot you can actually get 20% magazine size. So that'll be 50 some bullets you spamming. Be dope. That's the only thing the downfall about this set is you got to be precise and everything because ammo is very scarce with this set. It's really scarce. I ain't shot this shit in a long time. I just wanted to shoot it. Oh yeah, he done. They say the enemy's smart, but they just stupid as hell because all they do is run. Oh shit, no wonder why my shit won't rocking. I'm tripping. I had my damn Nemesis on. $600,000 crit. Look at that armor, man, just chilling there. There it goes, gone. 30 seconds. A little more than 10 seconds.
Let's not wait. Someone's down. Immobilize them. Cover won't save you.
Agent requesting backup.
Starting to get a little warmed up with the sniping. Probably change my sensitivity, bro. That's probably what it is. Sensitivity is very low. What?
Let's go. It's too late.
No carbon, no polycarbonates is dropped. I think there was some steel I only saw. I think the hyena's the only one that really be dropping that shit. I think there's some hyenas in this
True Sons seem
mission
to
though,
be in
so we'll
control
see.
of the holding area. The hyenas are knocking out security cameras.
Yeah, hyenas
Pretty
is here.
smart of them.
Yo, CEO with Zone. What up? Crime. What you saying about Dark Zone?
Yo CEO with zone.
What's your main dart zone? Zoop, zoop.
You want to do fresh raid?
I want to do fresh raid. I really don't get nothing to do it, but I can help you out if you got a squad, bro. I'm just not gonna spend too much time doing it. I was really kind of just was getting on to just do the dailies, but I can help you with the raid, fresh raid if you want.
You want to get buried in that, Agent?
Reinforcements incoming.
Going for that heavy weapon. You're going down. We got a casualty.
Frag out.
Dude tried to hide. I know I saw his we gonna mark you, bro.
No line of sight from here. Deploying a frag.
I'll get the minigun.
Engine.
Yeah, they dropped still.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, set up the group, bro, and I can rock with you.
I'm on you. All right. Weapons free. How do you like this? Shit.
Damage. Seven carbon, blue good. This sniper set work with other snipers, but you just want a fast spamming sniper, man. I think this actually makes the SVD violent. And like I said, you can get the accuracy to 100%, and stability is pretty much there. And with sharpshooter, you get that bonus. So that's good. Reload speed and all that stuff. So you can do different things. You can do reload speed on your SVD or whatever. Yeah, but I need polycarbonates. I need them.
Just lost the camera feed from the holding area. There was a bright flash and then static.
I don't ever know what this key open. Let me see. This key right here. Like, oh, it ain't here no more. There's usually a key right here. They can open that one in the basement because that door be like closed and then it'll be open. So I probably still got that damn storage key. Why they ain't there? Maybe it opened that door. So I don't see a little electric pen or something you can shoot. Who knows? Full house, let me reload.
Picked up on camera again. The holding area is just ahead. Once you find that laptop, grab it and get the hell out of there.
Yeah, like I said, it's not really a solo set. It's a good set though. Missing everything. So I got damage. Yeah, I do. Still got damage. I'm trying to catch the big dude. Good. There you go. Let me mark on it quick.
Looks like you got True Sun's reinforcements headed your way.
North or south side?
Both. Heavier concentration to the south.
With all those gates sealed, the north exit should be closer.
Alright, let's get it over. Ah. Protocol with health, that's SMGs will be valid again very soon. That might be the next. Shit, what would they do for the next exotic? They got every exotic in the game that they need. They probably do like a rifle. They don't got no exotic rifle for real. I mean, they do the merciless, but I just want to see the Dark Zone be great, man. As far as like, I know they're coming out with the gunner set. That's gonna be dope. I always wonder, could I get up there? They won't let me up there.
What's that sound?
It's me, Mario. Let's try to play aggressive with the sniper. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Let's stop him here.
I can't get up there. Bullshit.
Sweet galloping Jesus. What the hell is going on here? Put
She say, "Sweet galloping Jesus." Oh yeah, you getting one shot. Look at that lad. Marker. Come on, Nemesis.
Let's see you run now.
Serious trauma detected.
Got the fucking kill me, boy.
Hey, agent.
Somebody behind me.
I am the target. He's on me.
What's up, man?
Just lost a man.
3 stacks.
Die, division asshole.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Okay, where is that at? Oh, right in the cut. Is that
No more
everyone?
contact. All clear.
You just recovered intel that's going to be a whole lot of
Yeah,
help
that
to
Nemesis
Odessa
should have
in the
been
short
killed.
term.
That fucking boss.
So
I
all
almost
of us
died
no
because of
longer.
that shit.
You also
Shit
effectively
wasn't
put this
marking.
hellhole out of commission.
Ranger Skill power, no. No. We should have made the firefly like the sticky bomb. Would have been dope. Accuracy was ass on that one. Let's see if I got any polycarbonates. 27. Yeah, we did get some. 12 more and we in there. Hopefully it'll give me the 556. Stick's so fucking messed up. Can't get my aim with it. Yeah, it's stiff as hell. I might have to increase that. I usually play like higher sense, but I've been trying out a lower sensitivity because of the click. And you don't never want your analog stick to hit the outside where you're aiming, which you kind of want to keep it center in the middle. So yeah, I had to do a slower one. Yeah, you never want your analog stick to hit the edge because your muscle memory used to like centering and you'll be good. Oh damn, I thought it was damn it.
That was a tough one. Isn't it time those guys gave up?
Right. Health, armor, and skill power. That's not bad. Actually, utility slot. And the 7%. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Supplies detected.
Where are these supplies? I know they got some polycarbonates over there. I know they do. That's where we going. I hope they give me the 5.5630, man, so my custom P4 will at least be valid. Yeah, they go 8, baby. Let's go. I'll be valid and the raid and shit, and I can run my build right quick. I mean, I got like at least 3 raid builds, and one of them I'm about to change up because it's an assault rifle build, but I found it better. It's this build right here. This one. It's similar to this one. It's the same type of build, but it's got a little bit more higher damage, and I gotta put the damage to elite gloves back up here, not devastating. Like that right there, those gloves right there. So that's the only thing that changed. I did devastate and then I did damage to elite. So that's the only 2 things that changed about this joint. But I will be ending up getting rid of this set. But I like this 1500 skill power, and that's just basic base, and then I got hive and pulse skill power incorporated. So I'm up in like 22, maybe 2000 and something. But yeah, this is what I use as an assault rifle build. I switched that cheddar box for LMG, but sometimes I use it just to take out the drones. But it's usually set up like that. It was a decent build. It's very strong as far as the unbreakable and the survivability with patience and everything like that. But you also like pulses, got over 50% radius, cover the whole area, and your restorer. The restorer hive can heal up people from damn near death to almost full health. I just wish I could put like the charges on it, make the charges much faster on the restore hive, but it won't let me do it.
Nearby hostage situation detected.
I got 8 polycarbonates from there. I didn't even check the whole place. Yeah, like I said, I don't mind like doing the raid and shit, because I just practice. It gives me practice, man. Like to learn how to beat the raid, I swear I put like, over the first day it came out, I put like a little over 40 hours in it. You know, learning the mechanics, looking at certain different strategies, and looking at the way we was playing it and how we was dying it. Came up with different concepts to beat the raid, you know what I'm saying, on the ends of just like with a team. So for real, like with me, I can play with anybody, people that's not experienced or people that is experienced, and the not experienced ones I like playing with because they willing to learn and listen. And you just have them do it, man. And to hear people scream and they beat Boomer after they been playing Boomer since the raid came out, they can't beat him. It's very good. The 8% assault rifle damage, I might come in handy. I'm gonna keep it. It's real funny, but it's actually it's a good feeling. They need to buff the Police M4. That's a very good assault rifle. They just need to buff it. They need to make it on par with the P4. Because that could be like the lightweight. The P4 is something like the LVOC, the Lova. It feel like a lightweight, but it's more on a Lova to me. Because of the way the radical is. Critical hit damage. Alright, so we got the daily done, so that's fine. Get rid of that. Like, look at this. This shit is good. Fast accuracy. I mean, I know I'm using sharpshooter, 6 show. We got everything marked. I want to try this rifle right here. I'm gonna save that for a rifle bill. Alright, so we got all the 30. Watch they give me a replica knee pad or some shit like that instead of my fucking thing.
Backup request.
What can I do for you? My inventory, thanks.
I'm definitely gonna travel to the campus and get them LMG gloves though. They're having a stash. I'm gonna buy like 2 of those. Watch this.
We've got what we need, but thanks.
Yeah, right off the Rizzy. Oh shit! They looked out for your boy. I've been trying to get this damn magazine forever, man. I got the 7.62 one. Now I can run my fucking gun. Let's go.
It was good to fight alongside you, Agent.
Yeah, thank you, Shorty. You looked out for your boy. I appreciate it. Oh, we in there. Oh, we Gucci. Let's try this build out. You lose reload speed, but that's fine. I gotta go craft it. Let me 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 go craft it. Oh, I can run this build in the raid now, man. Yes. No more fucking dailies, man. Fuck them. I got what I was looking for. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. So now with this, I'm okay until I get the Eagle Barrel. Like now, I can go do some PvP. I say 50. It should be more than that. Oh, nah. It should have been 60, bro. What extra? What are you doing? What are you doing to me here? Hold on. 50 ain't bad, though. It should be more than that. Oh, yeah, 61. There we go. This is beautiful. Ah, it's really good. 61 bullet stick. Yes. Let me see what my crit chest is on this bill. It should be like 56 something. Almost 60%. Let me see. Moment of truth. 51. Hold up. I guess we gonna fix that. Shit, got damage to elite on it. That's modified 15%. Brutal should be. Oh, that's what it is. Right there. This one. Look at the big difference in that. I get 3 minus 1. And here, this is it right here though. Very squishy, but 60%. Got some headshot damage with shot shooter. All crits, man. And if I run it with like 30 bullets left. And I ain't even using my specialist. Oh, it feels so good. I got all the large magazines, man. I don't need no more mods. I don't care for them. I have to put this all crimson right quick. I think this get like a utility. Oh no, it's an offensive one. Now it's hitting even harder. Yo, got fire! I got a friend request from somebody too. I'm gonna have to shut down. Yo, no, y'all don't know how happy I am inside now. Till I get the Eagle Barrel, I got a decent P4, a couple decent P4s and custom P4s I can run with. And I can go back to playing some Conflict. Yes. I do got a clutch set up too. You're gonna get 9% max up here, but when I do this one, I got the clutch set up. So I can kind of set up my clutch. It drops it a little lower, but I mean, like I said, with brutal and clutch, stay between those two little areas, gray areas is good. Alright, let me save this stuff. This is for the Eagle Barrel. Like I said, I don't even need the extra. I can change up the chest piece because the Eagle Barrel come with 10%. So all I was short was 10%. I can run a little bit of headshot damage with the bill as well. So yeah, I would use the clutch for PvP, and a little bit of devastating. But yeah, this is just crazy right here. It's insane. 70 crits. Yo, this shit is hitting stupid hard. It's hitting really good. It's hitting really hard. Still 30 deep bullets left. Let's get the blabbermouth, whatever it is. Get that from the cheddar box. Reload. Accuracy is a little. 36 bullets left. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. We ready, bro. I gotta run this in the raid with a good team though, because this is a speed build. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely want to be getting like it's going to get crazy damage once I get like my brutal prop. And I can keep that brutal prop for a little bit. But yeah, this definitely ad control for sure, and just DP. Constant DP, and then like running in rhythm with it. Alright, protect the reload, so I gotta put my in rhythm on with this one. Right there, bam, I load my gear score 1%. With that much damage, that drone skill power, like for real, Let me see. That's armor repair. We'll do drone skill power and see if we can change something here. Armor repair duration. Bam. We'll put the duration up. I got a lot of drone skill power, but so it's now it's got a longer duration on the defender drone. I wish I had like cooldown reduction or something, because 180 seconds is good, but that's is bad. But that's why we use like in rhythm to get it back so fast. So you're gonna be killing, like I can do cooldown reduction right here, 22%, but that's really not significant. It says minus 40%, so I probably do that. Yeah, I have to do that. 764 88. Then we had one more 731. So yeah, let me see if they let me put it here. I'd rather go cooldown than duration anyway. Yeah, so you got cooldown. So I am gonna look for a better cooldown one. Oh, it's 28%. We'll do that. Duration is fine, but I mean, plus 50 when you do that. I don't know. I don't really see no difference. It still high as a bitch on the cooldown, but whatever. But yeah, this set is pretty decent. And then you got brutal and armor. Like I said, I would like to have health here. I would like to have this one with like vital or something. And I do got that. Only reason why I had it here is for the damage to elites thing. But I can run this brutal and be good. A Wyvern backpack is hard to find with vital up there. Like you cannot roll vital up there. I got some pieces with vital, but you can't roll vital on it. Like, but I need, and then when I got the piece with vital, it don't come with damage to elites. Can't put damage to elites on it. So, ideal one would definitely be the weapon damage hard like that, some crit chance, and maybe a health roll with vital and damage to elites, and then I would put max health on this build. That'll bring me up to 90,000, which is good. And then if I can find a decent chest piece with brutal and vital up there with this similar setup, maybe health, because you don't really want to have armor, too much armor on this build. 200k, maybe 219 armor is decent. So I'm still farming for the pieces for this build. But let me see, I think I got a vital. Yeah, brutal and vital, I got one here. But look at the slots. They got health, crit chance, and I want weapon damage instead of skill power. So I want blue, 1 blue, 2 offense. And I can do berserker and vital here. So I'm looking for a better thing there, but I just can't find it. And I'm not sure if I can. I didn't modify this one yet. I'm not sure if I can roll vital up here, but I wouldn't even change this one. I would change the headshot damage or put a higher health roll on this. So I might end up putting a higher health roll on this one and running this one instead of that. Well, no, my other one is better than that. But yeah, so I'm still looking for those two pieces mainly. You know what I'm saying? This is a good piece here too as well. If I can have brutal and vital there, it's not modified either. So I would change the headshot damage to weapon damage. And this might be a decent one. The health roll is not bad. Like I said, I just want a vital and things like that. And then as far as backpacks, I said you got that vital right there. I would use that with the other vital, just other 20% in the health roll. But like I said, on the ropes, you can't get rid of that. Can't put damage to elites there. Then when you go right here, it's the same type of backpack. You can't put vital there. You see what I'm saying? So these two are very hard to do. So once you find a Wyvern, it's very hard to find this piece. Hard hitting and vital. Or hard hitting and vital here. And I can't even change them. Let me see. Will they let me? Watch this. And those pieces don't even have good rolls on it. Like, for instance, so I modified this here with the weapon damage. It had safeguard up there, which I'm not going to use. But let me see. So we try to put hard hitting up here because it got the weapon damage and things like that. Safeguard. The Wyvern with hard hitting right here. Watch this. No hard hitting. Put efficient. No hard hitting. Safeguard. You see what I'm saying? So it's a very hard piece to find. But that would be ideal. This piece right here with maybe a health roll and weapon damage and crit chance with vital and hard hitting. It'd be sick. So but yeah, that's the only thing. That's why it's so hard to find. It is out there though. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you can max roll it if it. You can just do it either way you want it, with health or extra armor or whatever. But with that vital, like I said, you pretty much got the health you need. But it would be good, be sweet with a health roll on it. So yeah, I've been keeping an eye out for those backpacks like that. Good chest piece, a decent sized mask with damage to elites up here, and crit chance. Crit chance could be a little bit higher because, like I said, I wouldn't have to run so much. I can run a little bit more stability on my gun. But yeah, the 2% is neither here or there because I mean, like I said, I should be capped anyway. If I want to like switch it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying, I should be for the most part capped at crit chance because of that. But no, that's 10%. 10% gone. That's weird though. Yeah, that's how I health roll up there. Oh no, that 10% come from the 3-piece wyvern. Yeah. So what I would do is Gilligard here. If I can find a decent Gilligard piece, I would do Gilligard here. For that, I mean, total armor is decent. I'm looking because I did pick up a decent. Yeah, this is a health roll. I might go Gilligard to the protection from elites. Yeah, I might do that Gilligard there. Like I said, with that, if I do that Gilligard, I can run clutch with that 12% assault rifle damage. Because I only did it because of protection from elites and that 30k. And like I said, with Gilligard, it should have like some defensive rolls up there. Yeah, so you got 2 defensive. So I won't be able to use clutch, but I have. Well, I wouldn't use that one. You got 2 defensive slots up here with that health. So I would definitely use that, but I just can't use clutch. Well, I can use clutch actually. Well, no, I won't because I put the defense up there. Let me see something right quick. Bam. It's a health rolls. So it's health, yes, you go stats into your health. And then it should be a defensive roll. Put some assault rifle damage up there. So we got 5 slots, so I won't be able to use clutch. But I do got a little hazard protection. Fully, like I said, decked out, damage to elites. I'm just missing that last 10%. With crit chance, which we at 54%. That's not bad either. 43% assault rifle damage, 20% all weapon damage, 85% damage to elites, and like I said, I can get it over up to the hundreds with the muzzle and the crit damage scope. So if I want to go into like the 40s, even 40% crit chance is good. So if I drop that 5 and I go damage to elites here, or the 8%, bam. Take the accuracy out, what you would want accuracy, and just go damage to elites, bam. Weapons is 22k damage now. 11.5. The health is still low. Like I said, vital would be very good here for that 20%. It would be amazing actually there. Look at that. That's almost at 100. I still be able to run clutch because clutch you have to have, what is it, 4 or less. So this amount is 1. Bam, clutch activated. See what I'm saying? So I can still run clutch with this build, and this might be what I would run, like on a challenge mission, just to get the extra damage. But 78 right now, that's not bad. So I might have to save this one.
Agent requesting backup.
Like I said, I'm just short that damage to elites on the chest piece, right under 50%. Crit chance was not bad, 98% damage to elites, and like I said, I can get it to 100. But I would just have to like really drop my crit chance really bad.
Invite to another agent's group. Receive.
So yeah, so I would like right here. That should don't give me no extra health, but give me extra armor, and it's modified. Or it's not modified, so yeah, I would stack that health roll on that. So about 40,000 health. Yeah, this might be what I would run. I wouldn't invest. Only reason why I invested so much into crit chance, and like I said, my crit chance can be a little bit higher with this. So that's over 50% right there. $54, which is amazing. Still good. I got a little bit of survivability, not as much as that 100k health, and I can still run clutch. So it's not bad. It's hitting much harder too. It seemed like. Let me see. Because it was 70 on the last one. But the main thing here is them 61 bullets, bro. That's it. 60, that's a little low. 80 to the head. 68, it's 68. We get a crit. 84 crit. So it's multiplicative on the crits. So about 60. That's not. Trust me. That's excellent. You know, you can crit up to the hundreds. It's not bad damage, man, at all. Not bad damage at all. Alright, what's this? DCD. What's a good mission? Grand Washington Hotel. I like the boss fight at the end of that one.
Kelso, what's your status?
Let's go test it out. So yeah, with the Eagle Barrel, I'll be at 60%, and then like I said, I should be able to get my health to 100k. I wouldn't even need to run clutch. Because that got his own little healing properties in it, but clutch with that would be decent too for PvP. And of course, the cheddar box is pretty fair up here. Like I said, the crit chance probably maxed on the cheddar box. So if I'm in a sticky situation with clutch and the enemies was pushing me and I can't get crit chance with my assault rifle, I just go in with my SMG. I'm pretty sure the AK probably is hitting very hard too, as well. I do got AK with 7.62, and strain is pretty decent. You can't run yeah, it's hit for 23. You can't run close call. Let me say that right quick. Killing a target to 7 milligrams, 50% weapon damage for 5 seconds. Yeah, situational as hell. PvP weapon right here is 18% on this one. I got strained up here in Allegro. Now I can run a little bit more mag, so it's 20 magazine size. Throw that up there right quick. Oh yeah, they won't let you change the mag on this, so yeah. 30 shots. This is a straight clutch. Can't run Optimus up here, so I definitely would want to put strained up here. This is one of my favorite guns too. It's slow, but now I can put 60 bullets in this bitch. 60 rounds, and it's hitting extremely hard. And I could put strained up there. So I'm gonna do that. So I probably run with that. I'm gonna change that Optimus to strained. So I mean, I got my assault rifle build, man. This one is real glass cannon. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it just comes with how you play PvE. But it melts everything. Period. 17 bullets left. And like I said, I got brutal proc just a little bit right there, so the damage is gonna be much higher.
Once you're inside, find a way to the atrium.
I'm keep getting invites for the raid, I guess, man. That's what I'm saying, but it's not popping up. Not Apex. I ain't playing Apex, Grant. Like I said, the damage is there, so you don't even need the crit chance. That's when you get that brutal back. Should shred everything.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the
Why is it a
atrium.
fixer drone? That's gonna fuck me.
Shit. Saints here.
The who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant.
Yeah, 64% cooldown. That's why. That's not bad. 60% is not bad. The other one was like, how I said, it was the fixer drone. This is not bad. And like I said, with all the killing you're gonna be doing and the focus fire that you use, like if you got like a couple DPSs around you, you're better to survive. You better do bulk of the damage. Alright, so I let him damage me up a little bit. I'm not gonna proc that. Damage is gonna be through the roof now. Oh yeah, the elite, that's what we want. Look at that damage, bro.
Serious trauma detected.
Got a pop, I do got a pop right there. On my ass. Taking them out so fast, they dropping a lot more enemies.
You went all the way to the top floor. Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
My assault rifle will be a baby. Now I would run this in the raid, but I have to run it with like some strong DPS around me. And I have to, I mean, I really have to like pick and choose, disintegrate targets and things like that, and I can run it for sure. But I did run it in Razorback. It was pretty decent. I did run it in Boomer. It's pretty decent. Weasel, I didn't run it, but I can probably run it in Weasels too. That's not and Lucian, buddy. But the reason why I want the Eagle Barrier because the healing factors. I know they buffed it, nerfed it, but the healing factors around that gun will go synergize well with either this build or such. And just having more rounds to spray down targets is amazing, man. Somebody running aces, be sick. My aces with this build, 100 bullets. Oh my god, a little over 100 bullets. Crazy. With that much damage on the brutal. And y'all see it, shit hitting over 100 some thousand, like 100, almost 170,000 with brutal prop. Oh, I'm missing shots right there. That drone lasts a little longer. What's that about? $120. I love this build, man. I love glass cannon builds because they keep you more engaged as far as survivability, and also to, you know, how you got to use the build. They come with a skill set. Because if you can't survive it, you just ain't gonna be able to use a build like this. Just come with a certain skill set. And like I said, I'm not eliminating the properties to use a mag kit, and in the raid you only get 2. But I'm not stopping that factor because I'm be killing so much that I'm gonna keep my drone up. And like I said, the Restorer Hive is gonna really save me in the clutch situations. But for the most part, I should be able to mow down a lot of NPCs quickly. And if I run something like clutch with it, that's even better.
stitches.
You doing all right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not breathing asbestos. That black did a lot of damage.
What you doing, baby girl? Huh? What you doing? The damage is fucking insane. Like I said, if you stay on critical strike range, which is a little over 10 meters, you're pretty good. Like about right there. If anything, like I said, the close with clutch, you can just run in. Never reload. And that's good to take out the drones and shit. I'm just missing a few pieces though. Like I said, I'm missing that 100k health, and then I run clutch, and I'll be good. Build will be complete.
I don't know what he looks like, but there are
Cause I better take a little bit more risks than I need to. Widget. And it is true, you do miss a lot of shots on console because, like I said, you can't keep that. It's the way the reticle is. See the reticle? So you miss a couple of your shots. Probably about 20% of your mag. For having more bullets is better because when you got the 48 or 49 bullets, 20% of your mags, you only land like about 20, maybe 30 shots before you have to reload. And then with this one, you can go ahead and dump it and you can get 40 shots. You can get all 40 of them. So this magazine is well needed for the assault rifle, man.
Glad you made it. Ready when you are.
I can run this build with sharpshooter as well. I would just change the chest piece, the headshot damage chest piece. And then I would go for headshots with this build, and then still it'd be good with the Nemesis. So I'd be over 100% headshot damage, and still have that 90 to 80% damage to elites. Like it's not a lot of elites here. I might have to do like a level 4 control point or something like that, just to really see what it's gonna do. You see skeleton enemies. my brutal part now. I got to tread light. Oh, what the fuck was that? More in rhythm. Remember out, don't fail me. 40 some seconds. I'm gonna try to get to stay the last boss. That's what that was right there.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Look at the damage. %, LMG, we're snatching that.
Eleanor? Your mom sent us to bring you home. Are you hurt?
They dropped a little bit of polycarbonates.
What's going on? She's in shock. I'll bring her down when she's prepared.
Heads up. We've got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor.
But yeah, you can see this set is very squishy. See how much it was on credits, 39% on that. That was an elite door, that should be out of here.
on the line.
I'll patch her in. Odessa? Kelso has some news for you.
We got Eleanor. Is she okay?
Not bad damage though.
She's okay.
Accuracy was alright.
I'm bringing her home. Oh, thank God. See you soon.
But yeah, I will be running this in the raid. Change up a few pieces. Like I said, I need Vital here and Vital here. And then I could do clutch. This not bad right here. You can find the other gloves too. This has a utility slot up there, but if anything, it could go devastating. Like I said, I would go for that 12% with the clutch build, but I need a little bit more health for this. Only because once I'm down and out, I gotta be able to immediately stay up. 60 bullets to give you enough time to do that, but just, you know, I'll show you how it works. So I could control point nothing like this, but for now we're gonna do that with the skill power. Might have to do a stat one with this explosive damage. Health and assault rifle. Oh man, no, we're not doing that. I'll do that one. 5%. I'm gonna do that anyway. Now, another thing too with the holsters, Wyvern, but it has to have either a defensive or offensive role here. Like I've been trying to find one with like health. It's like a roll of health roll, something similar to that. But I can't find that either. I don't know if the knee pads just roll electronics, but I'm not sure. But I would like to have Gilligard knee pads here because I mean Wyvern and then like a Gilligard chest piece, like thing because of the mod slots. Or something like a Kurakami, if I had like a like here and I'm able to put damage to elites up there, I would do like a Kurakami because you got that health and you get that 8% health. And you don't get no rolls up there, but yeah, I would look for Kurakami one. I think they Kurakami come in mass too, I'm not sure. But holsters, everything is fine. Like I usually run that one. You know, that would help me switch out from Wyvern. That's just big 15%. But like if I get like this with a health roll, damage to elites in a crit chance roll, which I do have, it's pretty decent. I can put that 15% there. I could go for the Wyvern with health, and I get an offensive roll there. But just certain pieces that kind of it's limited, but they out there, man. I'm telling you, that backpack with that much with a that'll be a guard roll backpack. I can find a knee pad with that, that'll be guard roll, but I don't know if knee pads can roll health. They should, but I don't know. I kind of, you know, run a little bit more health to get to that point because you want your health pool at least a little over 100. If I can get to like 150 on health, maybe 190 on armor. That's the ideal clutch build. So, but yeah, this once I get my Eagle Barrel, this is what I'm gonna run my Eagle Barrel. I'm gonna change up the crit chance just a little bit, and I'm gonna build two builds similar to this. One's gonna be geared towards PvP, and one's gonna be geared towards PvE. But I definitely want to have a lot of health factors there. You know, clutch, things like that. But man, they gave me my sturdy mag. Welcome to the stream. They gave me my sturdy mag, and I'm happy about that. Already had the 7.62, now I have the 5.56, and I have the large pouch for the. I'm good. I don't need to do no more mod searching, mod hunting, nothing that. So now I'm comfortable with this P4. I'm very comfortable with it. I'm gonna end up putting strained on this because I want to run. The AK hits for 25 right here with Optimus. I'll have to modify that with strain too. I just don't like that last talent. I would like either in rhythm or protect the reload, mainly protect the reload. But 25k, that's decent, you know what I'm saying? But I can't use Optimus, so I would have to put strained up there. Strained is very good. A lot of people say close and personal is good, but that 7 meters kind of take away from the crit chance. Now, if I was doing a little bit of crit damage or something like that, that'd be dope. But like for this right here, that's 60%, like I said. On console, a lot of people say you miss a lot of your shots, which is true. I say like about 20% of your magazine you kind of miss if you just sprint and not like burst firing. So with this 10% ammo, you gain 3% weapon damage, which is pretty decent type of thing for Optimus. But I would put strain here and run this one. 24k base damage, slow fire rate, but 60 shots. Strain is good because of the armor thing with clutch. So I said 5% critical hit damage is gained for every 10% armor. If you go 100% of your armor, that's 50% critical hit damage done. And then, like I said, you using clutch to keep you healed, to keep you out in the fight as long as possible. Defender drone as well with Revive 5. And you can kind of fight, man. Protect the reload, so you got that reload protection. You kill, you can reload, get that reload protection. You still got an extra 10% armor bonus, you know what I'm saying, to help you get into cover, and then you pop the blabber mouth out. So it's a lot of synergy to get this weapon strong. The custom P4 is pretty decent. I mean, the base damage here is fair, 22.5k. I mean, 11 firearms, you would want something like that, like 23, 24. But only reason why it's not hitting as hard as the AK is because of the 5.56 ammo. But that's why I want the Eagle Barrel, man. You know what I'm saying? I say I can run this one. It's just a slower fire rate, but it's a good gun. I'm end up putting, like I said, strained on this one, and I'm gonna run this one. It's a little bit more accurate than the custom P4. See what I'm saying? So you don't really have to run accuracy mods up there. So I'm gonna do a level 4 control point, and I'm gonna try the other gun out with strained, cause I like the accuracy on that gun. Like I said, max quick chance 60%. I can do clutch, add a little bit more damage to my assault rifle with 12% instead of 9. And the only thing that's gonna really mess it up for next week, I think I'm running one assault rifle damage mod up here, that's 4%. So it's gonna be not as significant once they change it up with the update. But that's why I want to run a couple, like a Gilligard mask and offensive Wyvern knee pads. I could do a couple assault rifle damage mods, like another 12% added into that. So that's 24% on the gear set itself, plus the 10% for Ferris. That's 34%, plus all the other weapon damage things that I got like that. From that 34% plus 15% from Survivalists. So that's, you know, 49%, almost 50% assault rifle damage with weapon damage shooting through the roof. So I can show you, like, if I can find those pieces, I can get it going, because I will be able to put the 2 mods there. Like, we have 53%, and the only reason why we're there is because of this right here. So I just do some damage to Elise, which I really don't need. I did find this crit chance, that's 5%, that's 59 right there where we at. I keep the damage to Elise there, but I could also, like I said, accuracy is very important up here. Stability, not so much, but if you want a stable weapon, you can go optimal range, 10% damage, offering stability. You can do that. I like accuracy, but right now it's 59, right under 60%, and the only reason why is that because I changed up pieces. What was I running? I think I was running this, yeah, the 8%. So I changed it from this to this. So, but automatically, we where we need to be. The Eagle Barrel already come with like a 10% crit chance, so I wouldn't need to run the mods, and that'll take away from the mods. It'll be a full 60%. Headshot damage is not bad, 57%, and I changed up a little bit of damage to Elite, so we had 85% instead of that 95%. 85% is pretty decent for assault rifle build. 60 in the mag. Like I said, you see I'm at 43% assault rifle damage, so I'm missing an extra 6%. Actually, it might just be an extra solid 7 because of the 4% mods. If I'm able to put that 12% there, already got, so we are -4 right there. So we had 39% without that mod. If I add 3 more of those mods, we well over 50%, and then all weapon damage will go up to about almost 30%. But it's hitting pretty hard. So it's pretty decent. It's got a fair amount of rolls up there. I wasn't expecting to get that many health rolls.
up there, and like I said, that's only from the backpack. If I had that max crit chance up here, and I would have went with health, I could have maximized my health to 90,000 on my chest piece. Missing out there. Like I said, I want vital here. I would take the weapon damage crit chance, maybe vital and health or a cooldown reduction. Either one of those would be good to get it godly. So something similar like this: health, weapon damage, and cooldown, or health and armor, but it has to have vital up there. Now I can run efficient. Efficient is good in the raid, so I kind of switch between these two. This give me a little bit more tankiness, but it also it takes away from the damage a little bit. But that efficient is pretty decent because you can get random med kits. You can get up to 5 or 6 med kits in the raid because you don't consume them. And 50% is a big number, but yeah. And I guess I would change up the gloves with that 100K. I would go clutch. That's a little bit more assault rifle damage, 4 more percent. So that 12% would be 16 more percent revolving around my weapon. So I'm well over 50% assault rifle damage. So little things like that. I just wouldn't want it on that piece right there because then I would have to change it to backpack. But yeah, for the most part, yeah. So I'm looking for a wyvern. I'm not sure if you can get it. See, I got a firearm one here, but I would want like damage to elites. I would use this with damage to elites, and then I would go for those big health rolls between the knee pads. I mean, between the mask and the holster and the backpack. So these are the 3 most significant pieces you would want to put on. But like I said, it's hard to find a vital piece with this one. And the cam roll, I seen it. I seen a hard hitting and vital together on the wyvern. Very good. I've been farming the hell out of the last raid, not raid, but the title basin, trying to get it. I get a lot of brutals and things like that. Just things like that with the armor. Like it has armor and health here with 10% crit chance. That is a decent roll. You know what I mean? I would have to put the health up. So I can put the health up on this right here. That 10% crit chance is decent because it goes with that 11%, so I'm not really losing too much, but I just need that weapon damage. So I would like to see this with that big roll of crit chance and weapon damage like it has, with and I'll be able to roll health on this, and that would be a perfect set because they have armor and health. So, but this is decent too if you want to just have a little bit more damage to elites up there. Like I said, now I'm at 95%. I can get a well over 100 with this piece and still keep my crit chance. I can actually, like I said, when I get the eagle barrel, that 10% right there would turn into 10% weapon damage, or I can just, you know, lower my crit chance around the build and focus on health. But it's real. This is a good piece. It's not just actually really good. But yeah, like I said, ultimately I want a high health roll here. So I'm at 90K, and then that vital on the backpack and the wyvern hard hitting, I'm over 100K, and then I can kind of finagle the knee pads and the mask together to get that max health bonus. 150 health, 190. Yeah, I would lose about 10K on the armor. But yeah, that's my ultimate build for this. But this is, like I said, it's a straight glass cannon build. I'm gonna do a control point real quick. I'm gonna finally change the Optimus to Strain on that MK, which a lot of people sleep on that, but that's one of my favorite guns in this game. I like the P4 because, like I said, it's similar to a lightweight, but it reminds me of the LVOC. I think the Police M4. The Police M4 reminds me of the lightweight more than the custom. So what did I modify up here? That's the Optimus. Yeah, we want to get rid of that. I like my FAMAS. So in order to do that, I think I got another assault rifle here with strained up there. Should have plenty. A lot of guns in here. I don't know why I'm holding on to. I just gotta go through. I have to get rid of my FAMAS, man. Oh no, here go another AK. Yeah. So I do got another FAMAS that I can put strained on. Alright. So we're gonna get rid of this AK because it's a similar one. Get rid of that gun too. No, it's not actually. This got Optimus up here too. Damn. So this AK was strained up there. I'll have to take strain and put it on that other AK. They the same type of one. One with strain, one with Optimus. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna get rid of the FAMAS because I'm using the FAMAS for PvP anyway, but I like this end rhythm up here, man. Nah, I'm keeping that. Fuck that. Yeah, I can keep the Optimus AK. And like I said, I just roll strain up there if I get another gun. Alright, fuck it. Okay, so one had Optimus up here. What AK had Optimus? With strain from that with extra. I'm keeping that one. I don't know. I'm confused now. I like that extra up there. That's 60 bullets. But I hate that last time. The double duty is ass. Alright, fuck it. That's the one. Alright, cool. Alright, perfect. So now we got 24k with this one. Let me just put the crit chance up there. Damage to elites we're not going to use. We're going to do the crit chance. Here. And here. No muzzle with crit chance. We can do damage to elites. Like I said, we can go a little bit more accuracy. Or we can maximize the stability just a bit. Because the accuracy is already here on this weapon. But for me, I can go accuracy. Yeah, I go accuracy. Still crit chance here. We're gonna go take on only thing that sucks about this is, like I said, the fire rate. That's why I'm running the Lagro up here. And give it, I think it's usually like 6 something, 650. Let me see. Yeah, it's usually 650. This adds 10%, so it's a little under 70. I guess 670 or something like that. But with this, it's real accurate, more accurate than the custom P4 because of the slow fire rate. They do kick like a motherfucker on stability, but like I said, once you get that Blabbermouth talent, you pretty much a laser beam. And the good thing with this accuracy is it gives you more poison on the headshot. So you see it just go left and right, left and right. So on the headshot, it do kick up, but it's accurate as hell on the heads. You gotta control that initial burst. That initial burst, it jumps up. Then you can pull it right back down. So to me, I feel like it goes horizontal, and the custom P4, no, the custom P4 go horizontal. This got a vertical spread. Yeah, see, it's more vertical. Good gun, man. Both of them hitting pretty hard. The custom P4 hitting a little bit harder for some reason. It was in the 80s. Nah, there you go. That might be because of the rate of fire, but yeah. I like this gun. Oh, I know what. There's 50 in this one. That's why I don't use it. I gotta put extra. The extra up there. Alright. Oh, we're good. Cause the P4 just hit harder, man. This shit's ridiculous. Alright. So that's pretty much it. Let me see if somebody doing a raid. I did get a couple invites. Might hop over there on the raid. What's up, man?
Can you watch what? A lot of parties is open. That's what I'm just looking. Let me see what they running here. What's going on? What's up, fellas? That guy, Hellgates. What's up, bro? What y'all doing? What y'all doing?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, everyone. Everyone. Let's go. Let's go. Out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck them.
Fuck it. I'm alone now.
Behind us. Behind us. Behind us. Behind us.
Where's the guys, man? Where's the guys, man?
That's it. He's down. There's one.
Okay, there's one on the.
There's one.
There's one. He's running. He's running.
Behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you.
Behind you,
behind you.
I can do it, man.
Oh, he's down. He's down.
Why this guy's not going down, man?
Where is he?
What the fuck?
Yeah, the unbreakable.
Oh, my drone just killed him.
He's down, I've got him, he's down,
Man,
he's down.
This guy got 306,000 armor.
Take him out. That's it, he's down.
Yeah,
let me get Dark Knight, I'll get him.
He's dead. I don't know what they was doing. They sounded like they was in the dark zone, but it sounded like all of them was in there. I don't. Oh yeah, no crying. You don't have that party no more. A lot of parties is absent. Alright, cool. So I don't really see too many parties open. I'm in the stream. If I do come across the raid, I definitely will stream a little bit later. But like I said, happy Father's Day to you guys. That our dads out there, man, enjoy this day, man. It's a day that's honoring fathers, man. And like I said, if you are a good father, man, you take care of your children, man. Happy Father's Day to you. Also, too, on another note, man, raid groups will be established next week. Like I said, I do have a community that people can join. It's called The Agency, The Division 2 on PS4. If you're new, you come do check out the stream and you need some people to party up with or help with the raid, then make sure you join the community. Yeah, that's it. Peace.